Drake asked me if I'd be interested in doing the trophy for the DMC Championship 2009. Last year I called it rad. So I kind of decided to design a functional artistic interpretation of a trophy that was kind of aesthetically pronounced in the DJ turntablism environment. The trophy is made predominantly from old record vinyls and broken headphones and loose-ended jacks. I've had a special container that I've been keeping the old headphones in, so I was quite stoked that I found a new purpose for them.
I started DJing at the age of about 14 years old. So I wanted to become a DJ. I wanted to be able to play on this, and I wanted to scratch, and I wanted to do everything that DJ do. This is my first time with DMC. I would say go out there, whoop out your A game, and just shine above the rest.
This is the first time I've entered the DMC this year. Kind of feel I'm like a hip-hop machine. I do spray paint, can MC, beatbox, a DJ, and okay, I'm limited, but I can do a six-step, you know. I do love my chips and my crabs, you know. I'm like quick on the fader, and I love transforming, you know, 1-2s on the cutting the fader, making that sound, breaking up the sound. Love doing those are most probably some of my favorite moves. Like I say, I try and get my fingers in on the elements, but I specialize in DJing, so. Here I am, DMC 2009. You guys better watch out for me. Cut kilo on the 1s and 2s tonight. I used to wear a Transformers mask, which was Optimus Prime. So DJ Optimus, transforming just ideally to now myself, putting myself in the limelight. Drumming has helped me in DJing rhythmically. As well, it's helped with my techniques of using both limbs simultaneously, because you kind of use it in the same pattern, either crossed hand or open hand. On the turntable, you're all hands on decks, you know, you're pretty much doing the same sort of vibe. Amongst the different styles of scratching, one of my favorites is transforming. Basically, it's just chopping it on and off continuously on the crossfader as quick as you can, but allowing your sample hand to kind of wave through the sample, the sound, and you can basically do that in any rhythmic pattern. And it's nicer when there's a tone sample, because you're able to manipulate through transforming the sound that you hear. So if it's a constant monotone sound, you're able to expand that sound even more through transforming.
I haven't entered DMC before, it's my first time. Basically just started off with the interest in scratching, and I wanted to be a part of hip-hop, and turntablism got me. It was the biggest element out of all of them, and I thought I wanted to be a part of it somehow, part of the whole culture, so that's it. I entered DMC basically just to prove a point to myself. It's also the whole art of elevating the culture, and it is competing at the end of the day, and more people see you on that stage, and more people are just going to grow from there, watching you, picking up the art from there.
I've been DJing for about 15 years now. Last year's DMC, it was good. It was a good experience because I think it was my second time. Just a whole lot of guys from South Africa coming together and bringing the styles together. Any beat I will take on, house music, I will take on drum and bass, anything that my mind can think of, and I will do that. I'm not a scratch DJ, I do scratch a lot, but I concentrate more on the juggle. Juggle is when you take two of the same beats and you manipulate it in creating your own beat about it. When I go into a battle routine, I just think of my set as just do it how I practice it at home. Yo, this is DJ Codex, finalist of the DMC South Africa, and you're watching MTV Bass.
mixing for a while now, entered the DMC twice. I have been DJing for about 10 years now. The first 2 years was more mixing and stuff like that, but I always loved the scratching thing. I just went into that. It's your style versus the other guy's style. So, you know, in the martial arts it would be like tiger style versus the crane style or something. And you've got to prove that your style's better. It's raw. You've got to step up and battle. After all the fights, we're still going to be friends, but when it comes to the battle, there's beef. You know what I mean? I want to be the champ. 2007 and 8 and 9 Johannesburg champ. We're going to battle and see who's the top dog.